Welcome back to the Great Circle, the upcoming animal survival experience that takes place in a African wildlife preserve. I'm TJ, developer, creator, founder of the project, bringing you another live development stream. Welcome back. How's it going, Greya? Thank you, appreciate it. In case you guys don't know, the Great Circle is live now on Kickstarter. We're raising money to fund further development and faster development with more animals and things. We've made a lot of progress since the project started back in May 2020. That's about, how many months is that? May, June, July, August, September. So, that's 16 months. A lot of progress since then. 75 animals, a map with 9 regions. 20 of those animals are playable, and a lot more to come. We want hundreds. We want the honey badger. We want Ethiopian wolf. We want wild dogs. We want everything. So stop by the Kickstarter page. It is linked below in the description, and contribute to the project if you can. Definitely don't forget you can like the page. That helps boost us in the analytics to get more exposure on the site, and share it with your friends if they like animal survival as well. This game is different. It's not just simulation. There is a centralized story. There is humans. There is all types of stuff that I haven't even revealed yet, but I revealed a lot more on the Kickstarter page, so definitely give it a check, give it a visit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started today. I'm going to be working on some scent. How's it going, Jada? And yeah, we'll see what else we can get to today. It'll be a little bit of a shorter stream because I want to get to some Path of Titans today. I need a break, my friends. I need a break. And there is nothing more fun than KOSing in Path of Titans when you need a break. Alright, let's go. Oops. There we go. Okay, let's look and see what we got right now for scent. There's a little test level I put together. That's why there's some floating buildings and stuff over there. So this isn't like anything that you're going to play in. So obviously, for those who don't know, you can kind of recognize family members by their scent when you get close enough. So this one here is my family, as well as the others. So I'm going to go ahead and press the scent smelling button right now. And we should start to see some scents. Yep, there's my odor. There's my family member's odor. And we should see a trail where the adults went. I don't see it. This is still being worked on. Still relatively new. It's been invisible up until now, but now we're going to be making it a more integral part of the experience. So much of the world that animals live in is revealed through the lens of scent. And since this is a more realistic focused game, I want that to be a part of the gameplay as well. Don't mind the color. I think that's going to be temporary. I think the colors are going to change depending on what the species is, how big it is, how healthy it is, and of course what information is included in the scent. These are animal scents. They give you information about animals. But there's also dirt scent, water scent, poop scent, urine scents. A lot of interesting scents. Oh shoot. Just got attacked by an otter. So waiting for the lion to move so I can see the scent thing, follow them. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, Jada, today. Grace says, Mama got all that odor. She's smelly. Yep. Good old lion scent. You know, part of me wants to, you know, one of my approaches in this game is to make a lot of stuff, since this is a game that is kind of exploring new territories like pregnancies and, you know, the sleep mechanic, the way that works, I've decided to just make it automatic so that you don't have to learn a lot of new buttons and stuff. So I'm wondering how automatic this scent thing should be. I could go fully automatic or I could go semi-automatic. Alright, let's test a little more frequent scent trail. The otter got one-shotted. I gotta fix that. It's in test mode right now, so everything's one-shot. What's up, Captain Brooks? It'll go better. It'll get better. Let's see here. And last but not least, well, that should be enough to start. Alright, now we should be seeing those scent trails more often. But there you go. Everyone who wanted to like spawn in with like family or a herd, most of the animals have families when you first start the game. So you get a parent and you get some family members. Now we can see scent trails more often showing. Flamingos get their own trails too. Okay, we're going to reduce that a little bit. Coming from the Spino Combat King. What's your great idea, Gray? Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw me fight 4 or 5 Sarcos in one of those videos recently, but I was playing Spino as I did it. God, it feels good to kill Sarcos. They're so annoying how they run and jump into fights, and then if they happen to kill you because they're swarming you, they'll like three call your dead body afterwards. It's annoying. It is so satisfying to just kill a whole group by yourself. God, it feels good. Ugh. I can't wait to do more of that today. Oh, there should be stages of growth. Oh, well, good idea. Good idea. I will admit I did think of that. And there are stages of growth, but I don't have the morph stuff done where it's where you can see the animal slowly kind of morph into its older stage. It kind of just switches. So it is automatic though. The good thing is you don't have to click out and press a button or anything like that. Once you grow to adult, it'll just switch your animal's mesh. But I think the ideal is you want to slowly see it change over time. That's kind of the fun of it too, because I believe I'm moving in a direction where it's going to be a more long-term engagement. You know what I mean? Whereas in traditional survival games, it's about hours. I think I'd like to go a bit longer than that. You know, but now the trouble is, the game has to keep pace with what it actually looks like. So the quality isn't there to do what I'm thinking of right now. But after some time, after some better animals and better looking graphics and stuff to work with, I think that people would enjoy seeing a lion or another animal grow over a longer length of time than like a few hours. I think people would enjoy that experience because a lot of elements of this game is going to lend itself to a more long-term engagement and progress-making kind of gameplay. Kind of like MMOs, but not like questing and stuff like that. It's just like to just kind of get a better. You'll get closer to watching an animal grow virtually if it's a longer period of time. But like I said, you can't just make it a longer period of time like that. You kind of have to fill the gameplay with things to do, things that keep interest. You know, there's a lot that goes along with it. So I'm not trying to overstep that, but I think that that's the direction we'll be heading in. I should say I'm looking at that direction strongly. I'm looking strongly at it. Like you start off weak and blind. It's good idea. That's kind of what I have in place right now. Like the way that I get people into the game, it's like you're opening your eyes for the first time. So we have that right now. You're not going to be completely feeble because I don't think that makes for good initial gameplay. You got to be able to move around a bit. But as much as I can make that playable, I will. Rook says, by the way, Spino with the paddle and streamlined abilities. That's another thing. I am noticing people are like it confused me at first, but then I realized, oh yeah, people are using abilities to like buff their characters and stuff. Because it's like I noticed, like, why does it take more than this many hits to kill a thing or whatever? Or why did this guy seem so much tougher even though they weren't really fighting any better? It is because people are kind of doing those quests and getting those abilities boosted. But I didn't know that a Spino could be faster than a Sarco. I did see that one was getting away from me like way more than normal in one of my recent official server games. I was like, why is he getting away that fast? But then I was like, oh yeah, people do be questing though. I ain't ever getting a buff. The only way I'm getting a buff is if those, you know, oh, you found water before starving, here's 50 points. If that adds up, or if I get those location things that just kind of happens to be where I'm going, that'd be like the only way I'll have enough points, because I'm just not interested in questing. I might make it so that you can see farts in this game. They'll be like a certain color. You'll be like, you farting. There we go, I like that trail. Okay, now to pass along a little info through the site. Let's start with something simple. Let's see if we can tell the sex of the animal with the scent. See if we can display that on the HUD. Question, what platforms is this game going to be on? So right now, desktop, so PC, Windows for now. Next is going to be Mac and Linux. After that, mobile. So desktop, mobile, and then if everything, including the stars and the galaxies, align, consoles would be great. So kind of in that order. But right now it's on PC, 64-bit Windows. Hang on 1 second. See you, Brooks. Take care. Alan says, you need so many more viewers. How's Kickstarter going? Thank you. Kickstarter's going pretty okay, you know? Well, let's say it had a good first day. But we're not making the metrics that I think we're going to need. But there's still a lot of time left. There's still 25 days left, so we only started 4 days ago. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get this to show. Should show us species and sex. Gotta wait for the HUD to show up. maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe the HUD's not the right way to go. Let me think about putting it in the thing itself. That way you can kind of walk up to it, and the closer you get, you can kind of tell. Let's see how we can do this. Gotta make it from scratch. Anubis says the circle of life. Hi, Suko. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Kinda. That's one of the inspirations for it's a little bit of like Lion King inspired with the name, but also by the location. It takes place in a giant caldera crater, so it's like a big circle anyways. But the symbolism of the circle of life, I would say, is present in the idea that almost everything in the game influences everything else. All your stats. If you're hungry, like, you're not as healthy. If you're not as healthy, you can't mate. If you're not mating, then you can't really have, like, territory and all that stuff. So everything affects everything. And what your animal is doing is affecting everything else in the environment. So it's all linked. So there is a big circle of life, but kind of like an interdependence going on behind the scenes that happens in nature as well. species name. First, we need the right call sign for this function. Okay, that should be enough to get the species to show up, and put it right in the middle of the screen. Oh yeah, let me attach it to the thing. Oh Jesus, I forgot the thing wasn't on. I'm up here talking and it's like I'm not even being heard. The mic is on mute. Yeah, I forgot everything I was saying, but we'll leave the mic on now. Oh yeah, I said hi Daniel and then some other stuff. Hey Jada says, have you heard of the capybara? Just wondering because I think I found my new favorite animal other than the pandas. I have heard of capybara, yep. It's actually one of the characters in one of the shows that I like called World Trigger, if anybody knows that anime or that manga. It's like one of the pets in the show. Yeah, I did not realize. Oh, it's attacking me. I'm gonna have to fix something. Yeah, it's a test server. It's a one shot. Let's see here. Dang it. I got 2 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it in 2 minutes, but this is good progress. I know I'll fix it tonight. Let me get rid of this sound. Wherever that's coming from. If it's not the meerkats, it must be the otters. Oh yeah, Daniel, it's a meerkat. And are you saying wombat? Was that what you were gonna say? Okay, I think it's time to save the progress, and I'm gonna let the computer compile a new nightly build. So I'm going to be doing another nightly build for all the Patreon tiers. So if you have Patreon right now, no matter which tier you are, you're going to get the new nightly build, which has the new scent mechanic and some other experimental stuff in there. You may see a few secret animals. I'm not going to say what you're going to find, but you may see some stuff roaming around that you haven't seen previously. There is one issue I need to fix. It's one of the main reasons I haven't released the official stable build is I broke the animations for drinking and eating for a lot of animals that I have to fix the cause of that, and I'm not totally sure what it is yet, so I'm kind of investigating, but everything else is working pretty darn smooth. Performance has improved a bit. The map has gotten a bit bigger. It's actually going to be a whole lot bigger really soon. But yeah, Patreon is linked below. The Kickstarters are linked first, but if you keep going down, the Patreon is linked below. I'm still going to have exclusive stuff there for the Patreon. Once Kickstarter is over and once the Steam version comes out, there's going to be stuff that you can only get by having Patreon. That way there's value in both places, and I'm going to make sure that it's worth it for those who keep the Patreon. Okay, so this is going to be it for today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We'll do another stream very soon on the Great Circle. And actually what's next is I'm going to be playing some Path of Titans for a break. So you guys just sit tight if you want to watch or join in for that. And again, you can find the Kickstarter for the Great Circle linked in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Don't forget to like the page. There's an actual thumb up function on there. And share it with your friends. Alright, you guys take care. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.